My name is Chris Bashinelli. When I was 20 years old, I traveled to Tanzania to study anthropology. That changed my life forever. Suffering was out there. It was away from me. But when I traveled to Tanzania, I realized that I had it all wrong, because who I met in Tanzania were young people that were more inspired, present, and dare I say happy than myself and all of my friends back home. I traveled to Tanzania with the mission of wanting to help people, of wanting to change the world. And what I realized is that I was the one who needed help. I was the one who needed to change. The day I returned home from Tanzania, I discovered that my father had stage 4 cancer. And my mom said, there's no stage 5. In that moment, the course of my life changed forever. Because in that moment, I realized that we are all part of the human condition. No one is exempt from the tragedies and sufferings, the joys and triumphs of the human condition. And I aim to create a television series that would bridge the gap between self and other, not help people, not aid people, but understand one another through genuine moments of human connection. At the same time Bridge the Gap is coming to fruition, I'm being asked to share my story at companies and schools. And when I was 23 years old, I spoke in the United Nations General Assembly Hall with the Secretary General. Since that first event for the United Nations, I've traveled to more than 40 countries as a National Geographic explorer and been asked to share a message of diversity, inclusion, and equity everywhere from Fortune 500 companies to inside prison walls. But diversity and inclusion is not a catchy buzzword to me. It's my ethos, it's my reason for being, it's the foundation for my life. My grandparents immigrated to the United States from Lebanon through Ellis Island. My grandfather was an electrician on the original World Trade Center, the Twin Towers. On my father's side, my grandparents were Italian American. They supported their family by working in the factories just above the poverty line. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. My friends growing up shared a combined total of 13 nationalities. We all grew up on the same block. We all sat down on the same 5-foot wide stoop. That was my first experience of diversity and inclusion, and I have taken that understanding with me to tens of thousands of audience members, and now to you, where we can laugh, connect, and gently learn along the way. I'm Chris Bashinelli, and together we can bridge the gap.